So, just in case we do get something done today, I'm going to give you guys a brief intro to the video. This is going to be completely filmed through the ATN X-Sight. And it is just past the start of legal shooting light. I'm sitting overlooking a field. I can see just over 200 yards. The gun is unloaded right now because I'm about to show you what else is in the field with me. And right over there, you can see I've got some mules. And there's one other right over there, maybe you can see it. Yeah, there it is. There are two of them in this field, and I'm keeping track of where they are all the time. Last year, the spot you're looking at right where my crosshairs are is about 130 yards. Right down in there, sitting where I am now, I shot 2 deer last year. So, I'm hoping one steps out and doesn't spook at the mules. I think they're pretty used to them. Also, right across this little road here, which is actually a driveway, so I'm perfectly fine to shoot over it. A lot of deer come out over there, so I will turn the video back on if I see anything interesting or if a deer pops out. One thing I forgot to mention is this ATN X-Sight is sitting on top of my 6.5 Grendel, loaded with Spear Gold Dot, 120 grain bullet, over 27.2 grains of AR comp. That's been giving us about 2,400 feet per second, which is the same velocity as our AMAX load, which is sitting 3/10 of a grain lighter than that. So it's not shooting superbly accurate, but definitely good enough for 1 to 200 yard shooting on deer. Let me give this spot 15 to 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to start sneaking around. It is a kind of nice morning, about 51, 52 degrees. And it's going to be kind of a rainy day, so I'm anticipating just a little bit of movement here in the morning. So before the rain starts setting in, I'm going to creep around. There's a couple other spots I want to check.
Well, y'all, I've got her out in the open now, and I'm breathing a little heavy because I've been dragging her, but this side you can see right here is actually the exit hole. You can see that bullet splash went right on through, so unfortunately we won't be able to recover the bullet. See how it expanded? But by the size of the exit hole, it expanded really well. I wish I could find that. There's my thumbnail in comparison. So, good size exit. Well, I'm gonna get her back to the house and get her gutted out and hung up. This deer stepped out at about 40 yards and presented the perfect broadside shot. And I touched it off and punched a hole right through her heart and lungs. And she ran surprisingly about 50 yards before falling over. When I was gutting her, I found right away that I had pulverized both lungs and took off the top of her heart, and she still managed to get that far. But I found her right away, drug her out, and there was very minimal meat damage except to one front shoulder. You may be wondering to yourself, why didn't he stay on that doe and follow her until she fell over? And the answer is this. This guy right here popped out right behind her and stood still for half a second and then took off on a run. I did take a shot at him, shot right over the top of him. I shouldn't have even taken a shot, but anyway, spooked him off and he ran away, and he will be there for hopefully either me, my wife, or our friend that hunts here as well to get later. Anyway, thanks for watching. There will be more deer hunting here to come soon, hopefully. Sorry for the poor quality on the video of the shot itself. I was expecting the deer to come out about 100 yards away, and they came out a whole lot closer, and I was not able to get focused in time. And that is one problem that I keep having with this X-Sight, and we'll talk about more later. Again, thanks for watching, and have a good one. Happy hunting.